keep calling it progress. Smarter homes, smarter cities, smarter people. But all I see are more screens, more wires, more ways for someone else to be inside your head. The machines, the systems, the ones watching, always watching. Progress is a funny thing. It doesn't wait for you to say yes. But even here, it finds a way in. They wanted this place too. Oh, relic of the past. That's what they called it. My grandparents built this house with their own hands, stacked these logs one by one. No touch screens, no voice commands, just wood, nails, and sweat. And they want to rip it down for what? Glass towers, data centers, places where no one actually lives, just exists. They made offers, sent their men in their polished suits with their fake smiles. Think of the convenience, they said. Think of the future. I told them to go to hell. This place still smells like old pine and burnt coffee. The floor still creaks in the same places. It's real. And in a world where everything else feels like a simulation, I need something real. Oh, God, I miss analog.
Inside the breaking and the aching, I'm feeling the weight of love in the emptiness when you're reeling. The weight of love in the emptiness when you're reeling. The weight of love in the emptiness when you're aching. I'm feeling the weight of love in the emptiness when you're aching. I'm feeling the weight of love in the emptiness when you're aching. I'm feeling the weight of love in the emptiness when you're aching. I'm feeling the weight of love in the emptiness.
Call the sleep market. Sell your sleep. Easy money.
You can't sell sleep.
You can if you have the right tech. I don't know how it works exactly, but basically, they take your unused sleep energy and resell it to some wealthy insomniac individual. They pay you for every session. It only takes a few minutes. It's like giving blood, except there's no like orange juice or cookies afterwards. Trust me, you need this, Maya.
It's the worst that can happen.
Welcome to the sleep market. Please check in with the receptionist to start your dreams for lease journey.
It's completely safe, I assure you. Sign here, here, and here, and just your thumbprint on the tablet here. Oh. It's completely safe. It's for security reasons, I assure you. Thank you. You are all done.
How long is this gonna take? Holy shit. Do you see it? We got money! We got money!
Down 3.9 points to 30 seconds.
Woke up this morning to a lonely town. So many feelings shut down. Sometimes I don't know where all little romance is going to. I found myself staring out these sunny winter plains. So many memories getting washed out by the rain. And longing for condolence, I stared at an old photograph of you. For someday I'll know where the dreamers go, and if there's a place for you and me, girl, we can put away our worries, all our cares and our woes, seeking the same security. Insecurity. Take you to a world we can both understand. And someday I'll know where the dreamers go, and I'll put aside a place for you and me, girl. Until then I'll wander in this place we call home, seeking the same security. From insecurity, need some security. From insecurity. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woke up this morning to a shattered town where no evidence was ever found. Sometimes I don't know where our little romance is going to lead you. I find myself still staring out these tiny window panes. So many memories have been washed out by the rain. So longing for condolence, I stare at a torn photograph of you. And someday I'll know where the dreamers go, and there'll be a place for you and me, girl. So put away those worries, all those cares and those woes, seeking the same security. From insecurity, need some security. From insecurity. Whoa. Security, from insecurity, I know. Oh, I
It's nothing. Just exhaustion.
I can hear them now. Not just in the corners of my mind, but everywhere. The walls, the wires, the air. They don't speak in words. They don't have to.
Feeding them. They're getting stronger. Leave me alone!
Something. End your sleep debt before it's too late. Dream trade conspiracy. No. Dream Warden 333. To see the world of waking, you must first break free of deceptions. They're not just selling sleep, they're feeding something or someone. Something from beyond the veil. Every time you sleep, they take more than you think. Sleep is a currency. They don't just buy it from us, they send it to another dimension. They trade it, and in return, they send back things. Things we don't see but feel. Shadows at the edges of your vision, whispers in the dark. They're marking us, and they're getting ready to come through. Oh, what the hell is going on?
Sam?
Get out! The market! They're coming from the north!
Sam? Hello? No. Come on. I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
You're under contract. Quitting isn't an option.
And what happens if I breach the contract?
Breaching your contract would result in immediate seizure of all payments made to you. Additionally, your sleep debt would be collected in full.
What does that mean?
Sleep capacity fuels the market's obligations. You wouldn't be able to sustain yourself, mentally or physically. Your waiver clearly states that we safely extract your sleep without strain on your body. But if you quit cold turkey, your body will go into shock. And all at great expense to the market. We do have an investment to recoup after all. I assure you, it is not in your best interests to breach.
Attention, citywide curfew is now in effect.
Attention, citywide curfew is now in effect. Please proceed to your primary residence immediately. Non-compliance may result in enforcement action. Attention, citywide curfew is now in effect. Please proceed to your primary residence immediately. Non-compliance may result in enforcement action.
You came. I was not sure that you would. You are not the first to look for answers in the wrong places, but you are one of the few that continues to search after the light has been swallowed.
Why help me? What do you want?
It's not about what I want. It is about what you need. The sleep market, it's a system. A prison built to be a comfort. But, like all other prisons, built on chains that you cannot see. But you are beginning to see them.
What do you know about that? The market, sleep.
I know that you're trying to break out of it, but you're not quite awake to do it. They keep you in the dark for as long as they can. They've been doing it for years. They use you. They use your need for sleep to block out the world. The more they control your rest, the more they control your mind. But there's a way to fight them, a way to defeat the system from the inside.
Well, tell me. I can't keep going on like this. I'm losing everything. But I'm not strong enough. How do I even start? How do I wake up?
This is the key. But once you take it, there is no turning back. The sleep market will come for you. So be ready.
The sleep market, where your rest is your reward. Welcome to the sleep market, where your rest is your reward.
The sleep market. The first time I heard about it, I thought it was some conspiracy theory. Another urban legend. With people selling their sleep. But it's real. It's been real for a long time. It started small, like everything does. A side hustle for the extremely desperate. Night shift workers, single parents, Addicts who needed cash fast. You go to sleep, they extract the hours you don't need. Sounds simple. Harmless. Except that's not how sleep works. It's not just rest. The rich don't even need it. They don't sell their sleep. They buy it. The chiefs of industry, the politicians, the billionaires. They pay to stay sharp, to keep their minds fresh while the rest of us burn out. Because in their world, sleep is a luxury. And people like me, we're just a resource. Renewable. Expendable. At first, I only sold an hour here and there. No big deal. A little fatigue. A little brain fog. Then an hour turned into 2. Then 4. Then entire nights wiped clean. Sleep deprivation. The human body wasn't built for it. After 24 hours, reaction time slows. Decision-making falters. After 36, memory begins to fracture. The mind slips, thoughts tangle. At 48 hours, the body starts shutting down non-essential functions. By 72, the hallucinations begin. Shadows that aren't really there. Voices that whisper things you've never heard before. I should be asleep. I need to be asleep. But my body doesn't listen anymore. The circuits are fried. Dreams, those are gone. Sold off, piece by piece. And now, it's just static. Static. They say long-term sleep deprivation leads to psychosis. That the mind starts rewriting reality to compensate. The question is, if you can't sleep, if you can't dream, do you ever really wake up? Maybe I was never awake to begin with. The so-called sleep market. They're not just taking sleep. They're taking something else. Something deeper. I thought it was just dreams, just rest, but it's more than that. It's time. It's memory. It's the space between who you are and who you become. That's why I feel. I used to think sleep was just rest. Close your eyes, drift away, wake up, and start again. But maybe that's the real lie. Maybe sleep is where we're real. And wakefulness is just the dream. If that's true, maybe I can wake up now.
Welcome to the sleep market, where your rest is your reward.
Damn it, girl!
You'll never shut it down without you.
Why would you help me?
This wasn't the plan. Our people were supposed to be able to sustain ourselves without harm. We saw what it did to your people. I can't let so on.
Why now?
I had a dream. It was yours.
If you're serious, then tell me how to stop it.
Focus on your strongest memory. Think of something equally. Hold on, Ryan. Hold on. Just hold Just a little longer.
It's working. Sleep deprivation causes brain cells to malfunction, leading to cognitive impairment. Prolonged lack of sleep triggers a process called autophagy, where the brain begins breaking down and consuming its own cells. Now relax, this will only take a minute. All your sleep will be taken, but it will overload the sleep extractor, but at a cost. I will fade away, but remember you did a good thing here, Maya.
It's been 2 weeks since the sleep market disappeared without a trace, physically and online. Not a trace. All dead links. And everyone seems to have erased it from their minds. Except mine. It's also been 2 weeks since I've slept. The body fights to survive, even if it means devouring itself. That's what I've become. A sacrifice to my own desperation. They'll never know. Never understand what I gave up for them. Sleep used to be my escape. Now it's just another thing I can't afford.